Hello everybody, my name is Shaggy, and this is Totally Digital. Today we're going to be checking out Blackjack-It. This is a blackjack roguelike deck builder thing where we're trying to escape hell by playing a sort of souped up version of blackjack. But anyway, let's get started and check it out. Now I am skipping the tutorial, so we're just jumping right in. Okay, so it looks like we get to pick what kind of deck we want. So suits, high complexity. Hearts have negative values when awakened and can break other cards. Let's do a low complexity. Diamonds. Diamonds can arrange the top cards of your deck and let you play multiple cards into the same slot. We'll do that. And then we can pick what's going to end up in the shops. Let's just do the low and medium complexity. All right. And this is the only style we have, so we'll begin.
Oh, back so soon. How did your first journey go? This place has a tendency to catch people unawares, but don't let it get to you.
So it's all very simple. We're just playing like competitive blackjack. We're, betting here. This is how much money we have. We win if we can get rid of our opponent's money. Any winnings will go into this winner's pot, and then we'll get our money back. So now we just draw the top card, and we can actually place it in any one of these slots. These have no special abilities, but if we play to one of these, we have to put another coin into the bet, but we get a little special ability. So like we could demand a face card, or Insight 1 means we get to look at the top card of our deck and either put it at the bottom or put it back on top. We can also sort of put a card here in reserve, but that costs 2 coins. 4 is not a great card to start with, obviously. You can see this little arrow shows where they're going to be playing next. If you don't know the rules to blackjack, we're just trying to get to 21 without going over. It's pretty much that simple. See, so now 14 is really bad. We could maybe do an insight here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so an 8. An 8's going to get us to 22, so we definitely don't want that. So we're just going to drag this over to the bottom. We could put it back on top, but we're going to put it at the bottom of our deck. They only have a 10, but a 10 is really good because that means they're probably going to get a 20 or a 21 unless their deck is just full of low cards. Let's see what we get. 6. Perfect. So we can play that, get a 20. And now we can just pass with a 20. And they're going to stay on a 13.
Well played.
So there you go. You can see we won the 3 coins that they bet, and then we got our money back. And now we're putting in the bet of 2 again. All right, this is a good start. Could have put it here to demand a face card. That might have been a good idea, but yeah, let's just see. Oh yeah, we'll do good with a 20. We can just pass. And they had to pay their last bit in, and there we go.
Good luck, my friend.
So that was just a very simple one to get started with. And now we have our little journey that we're going to be going through. We'll have a little end boss here that has a special ability. So you can see here, this is Niv. And they have Child's Play. Niv brings a few of his train cards. Okay, I've played that before. That's really annoying. He has these cards that kind of do all sorts of weird stuff. You'll see. So here we have a choice. We can either go to the shop. We have 6 coins, so we have whatever was in the winner's pot. That's all we can spend at these shops. We could just come here to just get some new cards into our deck, or we could get 5 coins. We can only hold 10 at a time. So yeah, let's just check out what we get here. So we're going to get to choose 2. Ooh, getting another 11 would be nice. And this one's either an 8 or a 0. You can see it has 2 values on there. And it has a special ability which will let you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. That seems better than any of these. Now, what is devour? To devour a card, play it on this card. The devoured card's highest value is added to this card's value. Oh. This card's effect activates when all devour slots are filled and whenever this card is played afterwards. Interesting. Yeah, let's not mess with that. We'll just take another 11. And now double up. We're going to get a few more cards. I mean, let's just get the 10s, right? We're just going to keep this real simple. Probably want to visit the shop after this, so let's go down here.
I knew you would come.
So then we have 4 coins, so we can make a real quick work of this. Now you can see here we have exploit. This is kind of a fun one. It forces your opponent to add a certain number of coins to the bet. So this would force them to add 1 coin. Now we would also have to add 1 coin. Let's see what we get. A 10 with an insight 1, so we'll get to see the next card. Do we want to exploit on this? Yeah. Let's force them to play a coin in there. Ooh, is 18 going to be good enough? I think we can do better than 18. Let's put that to the bottom. Okay. There we go. That's going to be a blackjack. And on a blackjack, we get insight 3. So now we can sort of see what's coming up. We got 20 coming up. That sounds good. We'll put the 4 to the back, leave these in front.
I don't understand.
And now we really don't need to do much. Uh-oh. They're in line for a 21. Oh, but they only got a 19. So we're going to take this one.
The cards promised victory.
Here we go. And now we have our winner's pot all filled up. Perfect time to go to the shop. So here we can buy some new cards. These 2 are actually free. Not sure I want to add a 6 or an 8. We could unlock some of these booster packs here. Choose 1 card from a random selection of 4. All cards are awakened. That's nice. Spade cards. Add 2 random awakened spade cards to your deck. All right, so that's interesting. Awakened cards have a special ability, and in fact, we can awaken some cards that are already in our deck. Or we can burn some cards that are in our deck. We can do each of those just for 2. That seems nice. I always like to burn cards when I can. Let's just go ahead. You can see our whole deck here. We got 2 11s and all of these 10s. I don't see any reason to keep a 3, so let's burn that. And now the price goes up. So we could burn another card for 4, or we could awaken 1. Let's just maybe buy a couple that are already awakened. I don't know if we want 2 random cards. Let's pick 1. Ooh, okay. So another 10 with insight. That seems really good. This 3 with whisper. So whisper means you can trigger this effect when a card is played onto this card's slot. And it's hollow, which means you play it and then you can play another card on top of it. That's nice because, you know, you only have those 5 slots. And so sometimes if you play a lot of low cards, you can run out of slots and it can get expensive because you have to pay to use those last 2 slots. I'm just going to take a 10. Again, we're going to keep this super simple. No reason to overcomplicate this. And now we can move on. Oh, we're going to get some more cards. Shuffle Betrayal card into your opponent's deck, so that's kind of fun. It's just sort of a bad card that will go into their deck. Not sure I love any of these, to be honest. I kind of like the 4-0 could at least be a 0 if I don't need it, and it has Insight 2, so we'll take that. All right, and let's face this boss.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Mom said I shouldn't. But I don't know if you are a stranger. Are you?
Yeah, so this is gonna get a little creepy. So his cards a lot of times will move around and even come onto our side. It's really annoying and tricky. Now what we're trying to do here on these boss fights is we're trying to eliminate all their money, and then we also have to get their soul coin. Well, let's just see how this goes. We have an exploit and an insight. Yeah, let's not worry about that yet. Right, okay. I had forgotten about that. I need to play into the middle of my board. Ugh, okay. Let's go there.
Pass, I think.
Oh boy, 20 is going to be hard to beat. Yeah, let's play this and get Insight 2. If we take the 10, we can get 19, or the 6 will give us 19. I think we might just have to take the 19 and cut our losses, and then at least we know we have a 10 coming up. Yeah. So we're going to lose that one. So we lost 2 coins there. Not the end of the world. Now we know we have a 10. Should we go for... Should we go for the gold here? We're going to go for the gold here. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot about this. They can go in both directions. Let's put this here and... yeah, maybe... Okay, so we have a 9 or a 4 at this point. 19's not terrible. Yeah, we'll stay on a 19.
I don't really care if I lose.
Ooh, -4. Okay, so yeah, let's play this in the middle. Don't want that 2. All right. Let's exploit, because that's a 20. And we'll pass. Okay, no choo-choo trains now. Whew.
We can take turns winning and losing.
So we're going to have to win this, and then there's going to be just another round with just the soul coin. They put a bad card in my deck, didn't they? Oh no, this is my 11. So there's no reason to exploit. Insight, though. But he could choo-choo that away. Let's put it in the middle.
One.
Oh,
The good one.
blackjack.
Oh, I counted too high.
All right, so this is the one we need to win. Oh, beautiful. Ooh. This we didn't really want. That card has a different back on it, and I should know what it is. It's a 4, right? Place that right there. Okay. That was an 8, so that's good. Let's play that here, I guess. We'll discard the top 3 cards of our deck. Oh, God. All right. 18. I think we're going to have to pass on an 18. Oh, no. Oh, he has a 21 now. So when you pass and he does that choo-choo thing, you do get to come back in and play if you want. Oh, this is so annoying. There's nothing we can do. So this is the last hand. We're out of money. If we lose and we're out of money, that's it. Game over. So we have got to win this one. 8. Now, we can still play in these areas. We'll just be destroying our potential winnings. And I think I do want some insight. So let's just break one of those. Okay, we don't want a 7. Oh no, this is not going well. Four. Wouldn't mind if you take that. Oh, where are your choo-choo trains now? Okay, that's a 19. That's not bad. Okay, we're still at 19. And they're at 14, so I think this is good passing position. There we go. 15.
Okay, you can win this one. Can we play again soon? I'll ask Mom.
So that was close. But we defeated Niv.
Hell doesn't know the laughter of children. Niv's eyes, yearning for a friendly face, meet only the hollow gaze of the lost. He fears becoming like them.
Can I have my coin back? Only the gold one. You can have something. Pick.
Yeah, so now we can get some extra special things with this coin. So let's see what we have here. Big pot. Increase the maximum capacity of the winner's pot by 5. Great. Gain 1 additional table slot effect. That could be really great. Hold 1 additional card in your sleeve. That's also good. And burn 2 cards in your deck. Oh, I love burning cards. I'm gonna burn some cards. So what do we want to burn here? I think we got a couple of 8s, so we want to keep the 2. That probably would have been a good reason to keep the 3 as well. And we have a bunch of 4s now, too, so we want to keep the 6 and the 7, I guess. Let's get rid of the 5. Burn. I suppose we could also just get rid of an 8 and just have this one, because that's an 8-0. But also, this 9 is pretty good. Yeah, we don't need the 2. Let's get rid of the 2. Now we know the lowest card in our deck is a 4, so that's useful. And we have 3 coins to spend. I don't think that's enough. Nope. That's not enough to get anything, so that's all we're getting. And here we go. This is our next boss, Responsibility. All raise effects become exploit effects instead. Oh, we get to burn another card. Excellent. Honestly, might burn this 6. Yeah, screw the 6. Deck is really nice and tight.
You hear them too?
Bolster. Move X coins from the winner's pot into the bed. Okay, that's annoying. Demand a face card. Yeah, let's just go right into it. And there we go. So now we get to draw and pick the face card. And now it goes into our sleeve, and now we can pick from our sleeve and place out. And there we go. Blackjack, just like that. Have one card left. Can't extract it. Should we demand another face card? They drew a 10 as well. Yeah, let's not... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. 4. Ah! Now that's a bad combo. I could sleeve it, but that's just going to cause me to lose a bunch of money. I think I'm just going to take my losses here.
Winning makes them happy.
All right. I like the insight. Let's get that 7 back there. We're going to go for a blackjack. Demand a face card. Go.
Yes, yes.
So that's going to be a 0 now.
That wasn't enough.
Okay, we just need to win one more. I mean, let's demand a face card again. No face card. But we do get an insight. We'll move that 4 to the back. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, because we're going to pass.
I need better cards.
Nice. I like our deck so far. Okay, 7s are good with our 4s. So we'll do that. And having a little whisper, that's not bad. Now we'll get to awaken one of our cards. That'll turn them into an insight 1, which is much better. Lovely. All right, now we have a cursed soul. Mania, they play a dead virtue at the start of each round. Okay, don't know what that is, but let's find out. What the heck? Oh boy. All right. Well, demand a face card. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we don't have a face card, but we have a 10. Ooh, so this is how we're going to play it, huh? All right. All right. This is bad. Oh man. I should stick... That's an 8, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to pass on that one. Okay, we tied. That could have gone worse. This is crazy. What are they playing? All right, discard the top 3. Sure. I think we can stick here. Oh! Guess not. Okay, we're going to demand a face card, but the problem is they have that swappy thing. Drain the opposing card. So we don't want to play across from that, or it'll drain it. Let's do this. Urgh! I think this is the order that they're going to appear. So that's annoying. Drain and discard each adjacent card. Okay. 18. We're going to get to 16 here, which is going to be really bad. But this is going to give us insight 2. Okay, so let's put this to the back, I guess. And we need to put that to the back, because that'll just get us to 17. Oh, we're in a pickle. We are in a pickle. Let's sleeve it for now. I really want to win this. A 7. With insight. That gets us... What does this get us to? Oh no, there's a 7 there. 14, 18, 19. This gets us a 19. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we barely hung on to that one. Swap with the opposing slot. Oh, now I have their card. Okay. They're going to be playing there, so God knows what they're going to be playing. Oh, I would have to trigger it. Okay. 17. We have a lot of 4s. Ugh. Okay, we're going to sleeve. Now, that means we're going to discard the other sleeved one. And then draw. Aha! It was worth the risk. Until they did that. But now I can play this from my sleeve. I can't play it there. But I can play it here. And we'll just leave that right there. Confirm. Ooh, that was close. Okay, there we go. So they're all in now. We just need to win this one. This is great. Oh, look at that. think we can put it right here. Oh, they got a 21 as well, but we got a blackjack. I think blackjack wins. And look at that, we got another one set up. Or we got a 21 set up. Yep. The blackjack beats a 21. There we go. Do we just want to get a card or do we want to go to the shop? We do have 8 money now. Let's go to the shop. So we got this 9 on sale. It's a whisper. Set the played card's value to 1. That's nice. And it's cheap. Yeah, let's get that. With 6, we could burn another card. Yeah, it's hard for me to resist that. This 10 is free. Get that for free. That's fine. Yeah, I love to burn a card. Honestly, I don't need this 8. And this is an 8-0. I don't want this 8 in here. Beautiful. Okay, we're doubling up whether we want to or not. And they're all 8s, of course. Well, we'll take the 7s. We love a good 7. And here we are. This is going to be all exploits.
Think you can stop me? I'm on a roll. Straight back to that boat. Always dig myself out, no matter the cost. Put your coins in. They'll be mine in a moment.
Sounds like a nice guy. Oh my god, he has so much money. Swap with the opposing slot. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. Got a whisper. Oh, all raise effects become exploit effects. I see. So the raise 1, it just becomes an exploit. So he's going to steal all my money. Fair enough. Let's put this on here so we can exploit him for 1. So we have 8 at the moment, but possibly 4. Do we want another... I want another 7. Let's pull you to the back. A 10 wouldn't be that bad. Yeah. I think we'll take an 18. Because he has an 18. Swap with opposing slot.
Pass.
Yeah, let's just blank this one. I could hold this and hope for a 4 and a 10. And then make use of that later. Oh my god, a 9. Set the played value to 1. So this can become a 10. Yeah, if I put this on here, it's a 1. That's a 10. That's 17. And then I could play this as a 1 just to win this and exploit him for 1. Yeah, why not?
Do you even know what to do with that? This doesn't change anything.
Insight 2 is nice. Got an 18 here. Now. Yeah, 20's good. Really good. Let's exploit him for 1. You bastard. Hitting on a 19. Decrease all non-ace cards by 2. So now we have an 18 to his 16. I mean, we've got to sit on that. No, you didn't. Come on. He hit on a 19. Oh, yeah.
Done here yet?
So high card wins. Oh, that's right. If you tie and there's like a high card, then that wins. He hit on a 19. I mean... Okay, so now we pretty much just have to win out. Decrease all their cards by 2. Golly. This is too much. Alright.
Let's see if you can handle this.
Well, he's over, so I can just... Wait, we know what this is. This is an 8. So, there we go. I don't think I want to discard this card. So we'll skip that.
I will burn these cards!
Alright, we have him down by half. Half of his money gone. Let's play this here where it's safe. Ooh, okay. 18. I mean, normally I like that. I'm gonna play it a little safe. I mean, I gotta pass. How? How are you doing that?
Give 'em here.
Alright, so it's all or nothing now. Oh, I can play on top of this. Yeah. And this is... Oh! Swap with the opposing slot. This is not what I wanted. Put that over there. That's better. Put you in the back. Okay, he's hitting on a 19. Is he looking at his cards? Is he... Oh my god. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. Oh, he's got the high card.
What did I tell you? Failure. Nothing more to it.
Man. So there you go. I guess we did pretty well there. Feel a little bit robbed at that last one, but there you have it. That was Black Jacket. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.